my guy Vega Taylor here with me, walking today.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, my brother?
Doing great, brother. How you doing?
Good. It's good to have you out here on this stroll, man.
Yes, sir.
How's life been?
You know, not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot better than it has been.
Than it has been.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy, man? Life is, you get your storms. I mean, this morning when you and I got coffee, pouring down rain, dark, cold,
Yep.
and then a couple hours later, we got the sunshine.
Yeah. You know, that's why I called you. I said, hey, Des, it's bright, you know. God said, now it's time to do it.
Definitely. Get out on this walk and do our thing, man.
Let's do it.
How do you counter your storms when you're going through that life storm? What's your umbrella? What's your cover on everything?
My first thing's prayer.
Okay.
Prayer.
Sure.
Because I know that, you know, God always wants you to come to him when it's that tough time.
Yes.
And then, you know, he'll take you through that storm.
Right.
But you just got to trust what what he has for you.
Right.
So that's my first.
And that's a big thing, even just having faith in your life too. I mean, it's so true, just having faith that you're gonna get through it, because sometimes that's all you got in life is just the faith that, hey, we're gonna get through this storm. It might be a short storm, it might be a long one, but at the end, the sun's gonna shine again.
Exactly.
You know, and that's what I definitely look towards in life for sure, man. What else, man? Don't you still playing ball?
I haven't in a long time, man.
Yeah.
I just working, you know, raising kids, family, you know,
Right.
doing the grown up thing.
For sure.
It ain't Taylor Vega back in high school kind of day, you know, not
Right,
anymore.
man. Yeah, had that seismic change.
Yes,
huh?
sir.
How you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, that's what's beautiful about it, man. You know, we all go through some changes in life, and our more like upgrades in life, man.
Yeah. Life is it is really a roller coaster, like it says it is.
Isn't it, man?
The ride's epic, I tell you that.
Yeah. But you gotta have excitement, right? I mean, you gotta enjoy the ride. You got to, otherwise, it gets dark sometimes, man.
It sure does, man. Sure does. But then there's always a light at the end.
Always at
Always, bro.
Always.
Always.
Just don't walk in it.
No.
just get to it.
Get to the
That
light.
makes sense.
Yeah, no. I ain't ready to walk into the light just yet. I'm asking God, not yet, please.
Right, definitely.
I got too much to do on this earth.
Definitely, man, definitely. Oh, man, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, these walks has been great, man. You know, it's so good for your health. They say a 20-minute walk will change your whole attitude of the day, especially if it's a bad attitude. Isn't that crazy?
It is, because a walk clears the mind. It smooths the soul, too.
Right.
Everything, it's all nature when you're outside.
Right,
Just calm.
definitely.
It's just you, basically you and God,
Right.
you know?
Straight up. Taking that walk is huge, man. I do it after meals. I probably walk 2 times a day sometimes, just getting out and moving, man. It's just so good for you just to do it, especially when you feeling like you stuck in a rut. You feel like just nothing's getting done. You're having writer's fog, fatigue. Just get out and walk and clear your mind, man.
Man, I
People
tell you.
sleep on that, man.
I'm guilty. I don't walk as much as I should.
For real. Man, you gotta get out there, man.
I know.
I mean, you know, I got the dog, so you know how that is.
You know, I need to get some bikes, you know, strolling.
Hey, that too. Long as you getting out, getting that fresh air, that's the key. Just getting some fresh air and just moving, man. It's so crucial.
It's so good for the mental health too.
Yeah.
So good.
How important is that mental health for you?
Very important.
Yeah. What's a hard lesson you had to learn about it?
Knowing that I was struggling with the mental health and just brushing it off.
Oh, just being a tough guy with
Being
it.
tough guy, you know, thinking nothing's wrong with me. Save the embarrassment for
way.
myself, you know.
Yeah.
But no, come to find out, it's real stuff, man, and it's important.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing as best as I can every single day.
Hey.
I gotta put my cape on and show my kids and family that I'm Superman, you know.
Right.
Even through my struggle,
Right.
can't let them see that.
Right.
So I gotta flex, if that makes sense.
Definitely. It's huge. You know, being a tough guy, all those problems will add up one time and then just bite you, and that's always That's the worst, when it bites you at the end, when you let it add up. And I mean, for you, you prevailed through a lot, man. So it's cool to hear you talking like this and really, you know, I love that about you, man. You always been strong. And now I feel like it seems like you know where your strength comes from and you know how to maneuver a lot more, which is key. Not a lot of people get to do that.
I've learned what I'm capable of in the past 3 years.
Okay.
Now knowing what I'm worth, you know, took me 3 years. I didn't know what I was worth for so long.
What?
You know?
Yes.
You know, dealing with insecurity, self-esteem.
Preach it, man.
Just you know, not saying you're not good enough for anything, you know? And just trying to be something you're not. You know?
Yeah.
And so, you know, quick long story short, you know, I battled with addiction.
Yes.
So
yes.
alcohol, you know, I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Right. Okay.
So I covered everything with alcohol, thinking, you know, it's great, it's cool, you know, I'm okay. But I'm slowly killing everything that I love and myself.
Gotcha.
And everything's not okay and cool, you know?
It's not.
I'm damaging everything in this world.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
you know, since me being clean, like I said, 3 years, I finally know who I am and what I'm worth, if that makes sense.
That makes total sense, man.
All glory to God. Bless up. Thank you, Jesus.
For sure. Yes.
He's the number one of the glory. So
Going through
he's
it.
the reason why I'm so strong today.
Definitely. I love just walking and seeing people too. It's such a vibe.
It's nice to see the people smiling and knowing like what we're doing, how we're vibing.
Isn't that some cool energy, man? I mean, like, for real.
It makes you just want to keep going.
It's amazing, man. It's definitely amazing. Yeah, that realization, man. But it's like, man, when you detox from an old lifestyle, that hits hard too. So that's so much perseverance you had to have to just detox from that old lifestyle and step into your real element and really be like, you know what? I'm about to be the best possible version of me. Like, I'm walking into my blessing and my best possible version.
Exactly.
That's key right there.
It's like, you know, I stayed comfortable for so long, and to put that bottle down, it was scary, man. It was scary. Like, this, all
that was
I
your
knew.
comfort zone.
That's all I knew.
Yeah,
was
your comfort zone.
Was vodka and beer, you know.
Yeah.
And when that day came, and that was it, you know. That was so scary because I didn't know how I would live.
Right,
That's
right.
the scary part. I depended on it. I didn't know if I would be able to survive
Without it.
without it.
Wow.
So
That's those evil voices trying to hold you back.
oh, the devil, he'll speak to you.
Man, for real. But I gotta say, man, on another note too, is you always gave me a great time. You always gave
appreciate
me
that.
the best vibes. No matter what, you always had love in your heart, and that's why I always believe in you and have faith in you, because you always had that love. And that's key, man. I mean, hey, we laughed. Yeah, we laughed. Come on, you already know we be laughing. And that's what I love.
Yeah.
Laughing is medicine, and you know, you provide that to me. So I always thank you for that,
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You know, you gotta stay humble, and that's one thing that I also learned. Humble, man. Like, this world's too evil for no love.
Right.
You know, you have to show love,
Definitely.
and without love, it's gonna tear everyone down.
It is. It is. Without love, you know, love is the ultimate drug for sure, man.
Man, love is a strong drug too.
It's a strong one. It's a strong one. People that lack it, they feel it too. They feel it just as bad.
And they just want that have a great day kind of love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell them that they're worth it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You are important. You are meant to be here.
Definitely.
Not a lot of people feel like that.
Yeah, they don't.
You
And that's
know?
why substances come in, right?
Exactly. That's how you cope, because that substance makes you feel like you are worth something. Even just that sip of vodka, you're just like, I feel great. I'm better now.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good.
I'm worth it. You know?
Man. So such a deep conversation we can keep having, man. I tell you, but you know, that's what it is, man, for sure. Well, V, man, you've been my guy since high school. You've been since high school, so
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta ask, man, real quick.
Yes.
Will you join me on the podcast?
Of course.
On Garage Talk
I got you.
5417?
Yes, sir.
Oh man,
You know
that's
me.
gonna be a blessing.
We're
man.
gonna chop that up. It's gonna be laughs. You know, everything. The
hey.
whole the whole high school reunion all over again. Desmond and Taylor all over again.
It's gonna be a blessing, man. It's gonna be good to have you. You got so much to share too, so you know
Man.
we gotta get you on the pod and just chop it up for a good hour.
I just want
or
my
something.
story to save someone's life.
Okay, shoot.
So, you know
well,
what I mean?
Well, we're gonna do that. So world, he accepted the invite. Vega Taylor right here, my guy VT, so I appreciate it. We closing out because we at the end of the walk. We appreciate you. Bless up, y'all. Vega.